dub, lackluster, shown out, run the round ball, routine day, repeat in my plot. Ball flies, flock, then stop the sock out. Dance to the rhythm of a similar drum. Some never will admit it, better feel it some. Numb to the point of popcorn, rock hell. Burn CDs down, low, cop quit. Loose and fat, loose on ego trip. Skill decrease everywhere, emo kid. No plan for the future, leadership. Follow hollow dreams, model this dealer kid. Stop, go, base, no destination. Go speed race, shake that mental base. Stop, war race, living like copacetic. Had it credit from the ones who's supposed to get it. We can both let it happen anyway, up anyway. The talk was an act with an act would be. But to the enemy, never the friend of me handed off the land that I command this man in time. Like we demand this. Reset, drop, now they want business. Kids turn tricks like Chris on Christmas. Crime a little bitches, gunshot. Yo, what is this? Man still neutrals, push the boat. MCs ain't teaching what push the dope. So now go got up on TV spoke. Filling up the gaps, filling up the rap. Now the world think we gon' crack. Look it out. I remember what it's all about, cause I am the new Billy Holiday, Cat Calloway, new Nina Simone, new Sly in the Family Stone, new 88 take, new experience, a new fate, new scenery and update, world renowned, soliloquists of sound, new sheriff in town.
Yo, we here, man. We finally here with Solillaquists of Sound. We got my man Swamburger in the house.
Word.
Right? But let's take it back to the beginning.
98 was like kind of like my big start out here.
Okay.
That's when I came out here. And then, but 98 was pretty much 8th Dimension. The 8th Dimension Publishing, that was DJ BMF, you know what I'm saying? They put us in touch with DJ Spinner and all this stuff. So when 2000 came out, right, I was actually out on Herb Magazine. Like they had a little compilation that they put out to celebrate the changing of the book, Herb Magazine's book, that went from the big size. From the big size to the smaller size, we was on the compilation.
You was the first one.
Yeah, we was. Yes. We was on the compilation. So like then basically from that, like we got to know about Spinner and stuff like that. So he put us on his compilation, which is called Beat Suite. You know what I'm saying? And that was when like Eminem was really, you know what I'm saying, popping and stuff like
that. So we also got you dropping with your crew, Solillaquists of Sound.
Yes.
2 albums.
Yes.
2 albums. We got the As If We Existed. 2006.
Yep.
And that was on Anti.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that was the work that broke Anti.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then we also got No More Heroes, 2009.
Yep.
What's the difference between you in 2006 and 2009?
Oh man, just a hell of a lot more of a vision. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not that we lacked any, but it was just like once you got that first album like on an actual label, and you knew that you were producing something for like massive amounts of people, and not just your local town. Like you know, that's when the thoughts come up. Exactly. So like when we first came out, like it was super like cerebral. You know what I'm saying? We like we gotta revolutionize everything. You know what I mean? Like so like but we still had everything popping as much as we could for, like on a carnal level. You know what I'm saying? Now then when we introduced ourselves that way, we let people know where we were coming from, where our heads were at. You know what I mean? In 2009, you know what I'm saying, when No More Heroes came out, basically what it is that we did was we said, hey, let's get more carnal with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's produce something now that's gonna allow these cats to really feast on like the energy that we vibe off of when we're in the crib together. You know what I'm saying? Like just vibing off a beat.
Exactly. That natural energy.
Oh yeah.
So like, is that like one of the essence of Solillaquists of Sound, is making sure that you have that real natural organic feel and sound to your material?
Oh hell yeah, dog. I mean, it's gotta be that, but it's also gotta be original. Because when we were coming up, you know what I'm saying, everybody had their own styles. Today, everybody sounds like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of people lost that in hip hop, so that's why you have cats today talking about hip hop is dead. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no originality. You can't decipher, who's, this person from the next. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like a lot of times, like even though people will call us conscious, or people will call, you know what I'm saying, us like weird or something like that, because we do a different sound, it's like, yo son, there's 5 fingers in the hand, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be the thumb if I'm the middle finger, you know what I'm saying?
You said that how that there's so many elements to your sound, right? To your group. All right, we got you guys fusing a whole lot of different styles of music.
Word.
Right?
Yes.
I understand that you guys are fusing things of like dubstep.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are fusing things like Afro beat.
Yep.
Of course, we got
Fela.
Fela. The hip hop element, of course, is always there.
Boom bap,
I mean,
there,
so what is your whole mission and goal, right, with the members that you have? Like, are you trying to revolutionize the industry of what we call real hip hop and showing people how to expand their minds? Because you seem like a very conscious brother.
Right. Well, we utilize hip hop to create a new standard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, for instance, a lot of people will use Obama to try to create a new standard. You know what I'm saying? But we don't need, you know what I'm saying, one black person.
To represent us as people.
We've been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? But this is also a cultural thing. You know what I'm saying? This is how we celebrate. So, you know, I just want to celebrate the best. I want to celebrate the most. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want to raise the standard of how we celebrate. So that when you have bullshit like this in the world that's going on today, you know what I'm saying? Occupiers. When you occupy, you know, City Hall and Wall Street and all this
and
bullshit,
you walk the street, got
you know what I'm saying? And you ain't basically made or planned your fucking plot, you know what I'm saying, or what it is you doing. Look back to some of the cats that been doing it long before, like Public Enemy, Poor Righteous Teachers, all these cats, and find out, yo, your answers have been there long before. Like my man James Brown said, he said, yo, get together, raise some land, you know what I'm saying? Or buy some land, raise our food just like the man, save your money, do like the mob, put up a fight on the job. And that shit was back in the day. That was
the 60s.
You know what I'm saying? That was prior to what's going on now. Now you had your answers, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now we are your newscasters, or basically your griots. That's what we are, the MCs.
Now,
so as far as our standard is concerned, all it is that we try to make sure is that you maintain your happiness, you maintain your culture, and you don't forget who the fuck you are. But a lot of people right now, they forgot who it is that they are. So when cats like us come out and you call us weird, don't forget, it's not us that you dissing, it's your fucking culture. You know what I mean? So that's what's up.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean?
What are some of the other members that we have in Solillaquists Sound? Because I know there's a big representation.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Solillaquists Sound is 4 cats, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's myself, my wife, Alexandra,
which is beautiful.
Yes, definitely. She's got some new projects coming out too, called In Curses. But then there's also Tanya Combs, right? And her husband, Da Vinci. Da Vinci is now working with Miss Lauryn Hill, you know what I'm saying, supposedly on some new album
he's
work.
about to bring it back.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he also brought some old fam like X144 down with him. So we keep shit in the fam.
Wait a minute, hold on. X is my list.
X is
hold on. Because, you know, he gets me hyped.
Yes.
He's responsible for directing some of the videos that I've seen lately.
Exactly.
He's bananas.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. We keep it all in the fam. And everything that you see from us basically is homegrown. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Homegrown.
100%. Thank you, thank you, my man, for blessing me. I'm going to catch you. He's off to France pretty soon. Bless y'all.
Hell
Bless
yeah,
y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Peace.